Hey guys, so I'm trying another friction drive experiment. It's not all what I plan to be doing this week. So once again, don't take stock tips from me. I went and found the one that I had that was reverse pitch. For two reasons. One is it's 52 inch. I wanted to try the same thing with a 52 inch one. And the other is because I wanted to try it with a reverse pitch one. And, if I can find a good option for a 52 inch, then that gives me a lot, several more options as to where to put one. Are these 52 or these 48? Yeah, they gotta be 52 because the same blades are on the 48 inch early Pro line, and they're mounted right to the flywheel. So this has got to be 52. So anyhow, I did the exact same thing that I did to the small one from yesterday. I used the same motor, which is a 52 inch, I believe it's air cool motor out of those GE vents that were in 12 wings. And let's check it out. It's set to low. I believe these all had a power factor of 1, or pretty close to. Medium. High. Oh, it's rubbing a little bit. It wasn't before. Let's see if it stabilizes itself. Nope. Oh, looks like I gotta stabilize it. Unfortunately, I haven't found a science to this. It's just trial and error. And unfortunately, that's as fast as it goes on high. So it's moving some air, but it's not flying. I think it actually moves more air as a friction drive. It just is noisy and has no real range of speeds. So I'm going to be on the lookout for a motor that would fit in these and be more powerful. I don't know what that would be because it can't. I don't think a cast motor is going to fit. I'll try a few other cast motors, but I don't want to sacrifice too many fans to try in here, and I don't want to, keep taking stuff apart. Maybe I'll try that wing tat over there. I never actually looked inside there. Well, let's see what it does. Power factor of 1. Let's see what it does in the test rig at least. I mean, if I wanted to hang one of these, this would be better than nothing, and it'd be fine for an area where I don't need crazy mad airflow. It looks like the bugs are starting to come in here. It was raining earlier, so there were no bugs. That's one thing in this house that's not smart yet. It doesn't really need to be, though. Heck, if I had the transmitter for it, I could make it smart. When I moved in, the transmitter was missing and nobody knew where it was. I'm drinking what's supposed to be a healthy energy drink that tastes like White Claw. And if you don't know what White Claw is, it tastes like TV static. Don't particularly recommend either one. So yeah, what I would need... No, that tap won't work because I would need the switch cap. So to do this conversion, I need a motor that has... It has to be relatively narrow. It can be thick. I think it's going to take till 4 or 5 to start because of how heavy these blades are. Oh, well, wrong. Started on 2. So yeah, I need a spinner motor. It can be thick, but then if it's thick, the switch housing can't be crazy deep. And the switch housing has to have the threaded switch cap in the center. I mean, I guess I could do it the other way, but it'd be a lot harder. Yeah, so I don't see putting this in any of the places that I would put 52-inch fans in this house, just because, unless I find a much beefier motor. If you think about it, where would a 52-inch fan go in this house? Living room. And I really like some airflow there. The Columbia, honestly, wasn't great in that regard. I really don't want to put another fan there that's not great in that regard. I mean, I would consider putting one of these in the living room. It's weird and cool enough, but it wouldn't be my first choice. And the R&M, I think, is there to stay for a while. I really like the R&M. 5 is a decent low. Eight. I skipped to 10. I don't think you're going to get a good range of speeds with this, only because high is not going to be high enough no matter what. So 12, 14, 15. I mean, I guess 5, 10, 15 is going to be as good as you're going to get. What's the difference between 15 and high? And these motors don't go over, as we saw yesterday. Here, I'll crank it all the way. So now we're all the way at 40, and then here's high. So yeah. Because the problem I'm going to have is that if you think about it, most 52-inch motors aren't going to do that much better than this. Because most ceiling fans deal with speed, not torque. But with this blade pitch and these heavy blades, you need torque more than speed. So if you think about it, a Veranda Deluxe doesn't have this steep of a pitch. It might have these heavy blades, but doesn't have this steep of a pitch. And that's with a GE motor, which is one of the, beefiest motors you can put in there. So, I'm trying to think, because even cast iron motors, like if I could put like a CEC or something like that, I don't think it'd give you a huge boost to performance. Because some of you may remember when I did the experiment years ago and put Hampton Bay Gossamer wind blades on a gold line motor. And it went pretty slow, because the gold line's performance is based on speed, not torque. Torque draws more current. Speed, you can get more efficiency. So, I mean, I'll keep an eye out for some other motors to try. Before somebody asks, there's no easy way to try a K55 type motor. No easy way at all. I know somebody's going to ask, and it's just not easy. Okay, so the other one was what? Bedroom quiet, living room quiet? I don't remember. I think it was bedroom quiet. I hear it humming. It's not silent. Yep, bedroom quiet, I would say. I'm going to let it run for a while, upload this video, and come back out here and do some more work. But I'm trying to think, I mean, next time I'm at storage, I'll look and see what fans are in my sell trade giveaway pile and see which ones I would be willing to sacrifice. Because like I said, it's got to have a spinner motor. It's got to have a switch housing with a threaded center cap. And it's got to have a relatively narrow profile. Okay, thanks for watching.